Hello people, I'm Lutsi, Lutsi, and this is my first video as my final project for literary studying in this semester. Okay, so I want to make a review about one of fascinating movie ever. What is that? Check this out.
The name's Sherlock Holmes and the address is 221B Baker Street.
Sherlock Holmes is a movie that's based on the novel that has the same title written by Arthur Conan Doyle. Actually, there are many kinds of Sherlock movies in this world, but I want to tell you more about the BBC series. Featuring a modern Sherlock Holmes in 21st century, it makes the story more mesmerizing and absolutely incredible. This series was created by Mike Gatiss and Stephen Moffat, with it also stars Benedict Cumberbatch as the Sherlock Holmes, Martin Freeman as the Dr. John Watson, Andrew Scott as the Jim Moriarty, and Mark Gatiss as the Micro Holmes. This series has 4 seasons and 15 episodes in total. But don't worry, you will never get bored to watch them all. Why? Because every single one of the episodes shows the different cases, which is actually in the end, it will be explained that the cases are actually related each other. So in the other words, we will be given the mind-blowing ending. The deduction methods that shown in this series are completely amazing. You know that when we are watching the episode, we are just like thinking just like the Sherlock does. And these are my favorite scenes. This is from the first video, and it is about the first meeting of Sherlock and John Watson. Let's see.
Okay, you've got questions.
Yeah, where are we going?
Crime scene, next.
Who are you? What do you do?
What do you think?
I'd say private detective.
But
The police don't go to private detectives.
I'm a consulting detective. The only one in the world that invented the job.
What does that mean?
Means when the police are out of their depth, which is always, they consult me.
The police don't consult amateurs.
When I met you for the first time yesterday, I said Afghanistan or Iraq. You looked surprised.
Yes, how did you know?
I didn't know, I saw. Your haircut, the way you hold yourself says military. But your conversation as you entered the room
On my day?
said trained afar, so army doctor, obvious. Your face is tan, but no tan above the wrists. You've been abroad but not sunbathing. Your lips really bad when you walk, but you don't ask for a chair when you stand, like you've forgotten about it. So it's at least partly psychosomatic. It says the original circumstances of the injury were traumatic. Wounded in action then. Wounded in action, suntan, Afghanistan or Iraq.
You said I had a therapist.
Got a psychosomatic limp, of course you've got a therapist. Then there's your brother. Your phone, it's expensive, email-enabled MP3 player. When you're looking for a flat share, you don't waste money on this. It's a gift then. Scratches, not one. Many over time. It's been in the same pocket as keys, employees, man's saying next bit wouldn't treat as one luxury item like this. So it's had a previous owner. Next bit's easy, you know it already.
The engraving.
Harry Watson, clearly a family member who's giving you his old phone. Not your father, this is a young man's gadget. Could be a cousin, but you're a war hero who can't find a place to live. Unlikely you've got an extended family, certainly not one you're close to, so brother it is. Now Clara, who's Clara? 3 kisses says there's a romantic attachment. Expense of the phone says wife, not girlfriend. She's given it to him recently, this month is only 6 months old. Marriage in trouble then, 6 months on, he's just given it away. If she'd left him, he would have kept it. People do, sentiment. No, he wanted rid of it, he left her. He gave the phone to you. That says he wants you to stay in touch. You're looking for cheap accommodation, but you're not going to your brother for help. It says you've got problems with him. Maybe you liked his wife, maybe you don't like his drinking.
How can you possibly know about the drinking?
Shot in the dark. Good one, though. Power connection, tiny little scuff marks around the edge of it. Every night he goes to plug it in to charge, but his hands are shaking. You never see those marks on a sober man's phone, never see a drunk's without them. There you go, see, you were right.
I was right. Right about what?
The police don't consult amateurs.
Okay, the second video is about the detection methods that Sherlock used to solve the case. This episode is from the episode named The Study in Pink. That's it.
Shut up. Understand what you're thinking. It's annoying.
Oh my. So when we watch this video, we will be given some clues to solve the case. Look the way he observed. So very talented.
Got anything?
Not much.
She's German. Rache. German for revenge. She could be trying to tell
Yes,
us.
thank you for your input.
No, she's German.
No, she's not. She's from out of town, though. Intended to stay in London for one night before returning into Cardiff.
Okay, that's all about my thought about this series. I really recommend this movie for you. Make sure you watch it. No, you have to watch it. And thank you for your watching and see you.